Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, he'll certainly be on this game, quite possibly at heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rodri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rummenigge. Look, decent hit! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Everton have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now this could be a chance. Luis Suarez! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Goes in for the header! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rummenigge, and he was quick to react. Mohamed Salah. Everton looking to pass their way through. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Mendy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Salah. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Mendy gets it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Can he finish? Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And he's been shifted off it. Serginho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Always onto this. Shifting through the gears here. Summerslide! That, Peter, he's going for goal! And we have our very first corner. And a header! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Suarez receives it in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Suarez might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Iniesta. Szoboszlai. He gets big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Messi.
Serginho really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.